Oh yeah, baby, 30. Oh yeah, got a lot to go. As I've said, you have a limit to how you can do things, so do not just put all of your points into the, don't just put them into the weapons because you won't be able to use them all. Okay, these guys throw bombs, and they will hurt you whether they hit you or not, so watch the hell out. Okay, fuck off. Running away from me. So, yeah, those are, I think they were called Halloween in the last game. Oop, and this is a slash branch. This is our midway gate key to get into a specific area. We have to do it for spider webs in this game. Oop, and it's right over there. I will go show it. Kind of happy I got to show it off right away, because, you know, as I've said, I'm going to be skipping through later on, and it would suck if I couldn't get my hands on, if I wasn't able to show you guys some content. Ooh, big tree. Need the ripod for this. And again, it is nice to have the guns, because... fucking pow. Dead. Fuck off. Yeah, don't mess with the ripod, bitches. No, seriously, the ripod's awesome. Yeah, those are big guys that are very hard to defeat without, they're very difficult to defeat without, the ripod. And it is very annoying when we're going to be getting to some specific levels, which I actually think is the very next level. I could be wrong, but... if I'm correct, I'm sure it's the very next level, and it sucks. Oh no, I already went this way. God damn it. So watch out. Keep these bombs handy. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, another pumpkin head. Alright. What the hell? I'm getting out of here. I think he was trying to charge me, but still, it looked like he was like, "Oh shit, guys, gotta get out of here." I don't want to get my ass whooped. Oh, molar. God damn it. Hate these guys. Okay. These guys are a pain in the ass because they just pop out of the ground and they can easily hit you. They're like the turtles, but worse, honestly. At least you can pick up the turtles. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. I'm like, I hope there's not an item in there or else I'm fucked. Because like I said, I want my ripod fuel. I want it. I gotta look up if there's a way to unlock it too. Maybe I'm just messing up on something. Okay, that's not working. Okay, I think I'm gonna charge instead. Damn it. That did not work. So from the looks of it, I think hiding under... oh, they give you a protect crystal. That's nice. I think hiding underground only helps when... yeah, it looks like you can attack him whether he's underground or not with the... You can't hit him with the gun, but you can hit him with the wrench. Oh no, I guess you can't. Okay, got him. Sweet. Yeah, we're getting some more weird items here. I mean, I know the game's trying to do spectrumization, and, you know, you got some make items, but some of these just seem kind of weird. Sticky clay and stuff? Like, what the hell do we need that for? Another one of these guys. And if you're curious about whether or not this thing really is that powerful, yeah. Not good. So, ripod, go. You know, I will probably... because the thing that sucks, and why I didn't really train a lot through the underground tunnel, is that I don't mind doing it here, because those guys will give a lot of EXP. But it's like, I gotta switch to the ripod, defeat whatever monster, and then I have to switch to Monica. Which, as I've said, you can't even switch from Monica to the ripod. Ooh, 2 protector crystals, nice. But, you can't even just switch from Monica to the ripod, so it's kind of a chore. So when you get a hell of a lot more EXP, it's... oh, yes, finally, ripod fuel. Thank you, game. I was starting to think I was either entering a glitch or I had some weird fucking thing going on there. Like, oh, it only happens in some games, you know, not this specific version. It's like, no, I need you. Ripod fuel. Looks like it's got a weird face on it. That's why I always saw it. But anyway, ripod fuel. I think it refuels it all the way. If not, it's a lot at once, so... yeah, it's awesome. Oh, bread. I can go with bread, why not? And I'll defeat you while I'm here. I was about to say 4 damage, what the fuck? And you know, I will switch to Monica so she can piggyback on some of this EXP. Mmm, delicious. Works for me. Alrighty then, so... where do we need to go? Oh, we got a lot of area to go to. Okay. And I don't believe I've gotten the fairy saw yet, so... I will hit this area down here. The way I try to tackle dungeons when you try to defeat them quick is if you know exactly where you need to go. Which, am I missing? I don't know what's in that top left corner. But if you have the map already, which you can get somebody in the future whose ability is to give you the map right away. If you have the map, it's best to focus on going to the, especially if you have to defeat every monster, it is best to focus on going to where the last area is last. Or not the last area, but the final spot last. Because, you know, you gotta defeat a bunch of monsters and shit. Alright. I will defeat the monsters around here, and then I will leave the dungeon, so... Oh, no, not you again. Okay. Now, I don't know if you saw it a second ago in the last spot, but this guy will actually spit out little creatures. Yeah, apparently this is Mario, where you regurgitate your children at people. And I won't worry about breaking any more of the rocks. I got to show what I wanted to show. I'm good. I did my waiting. Yay, 2 bread. I can actually carry it. Yeah, something I absolutely hate in this game, which I've already talked about, but when you have a max fucking bread, like, you know, right then and there I got 2 bread. I'm probably at max now. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, that's cool. But it's like, oh, hey, you know, you have 19 bread in your inventory, and you just collect, and you have to collect 2 from the box. Well, you got, you know, you don't have enough to carry it all, and yet you're stuck at 19. It doesn't fill it up. That's so weird, you know, like, that's just... No, it's so little to fix, too, you know? It's like, I'm surprised nobody caught that. Because it makes absolutely no sense, you know? And they don't even close the chest up so you can be like, okay, you ate 1 piece of your bread, now you can grab the other one. Nope. That don't work either. Alrighty then, so if this next area is what I think it is... Yes, it is. Okay, so I am going to go back real fast to Sindane's station. Because I want bombs. And now I've made a lot of money from bombs so far, but... Let's see, come on, keep going. Okay. I've made a lot of money from bombs so far, but what I have not done is made a lot of... You know, I'm not going to be making them to make money right now. I'm not making them to sell. Excuse me? Add to party? Now, how much do you have? Okay, you got full, so I can actually get the maximum amount of bombs from you. You're going to want these. By the way, I think the maximum amount of bombs you can get from him is 20. So, whatever you make, be careful, because you will have to run out after a bit. Okay, and I'm going to grab Borneo again. Just because getting the extra items are nice. Or is nice. I don't know. I can't speak. Grammar, what's that? Okay, 6 bombs, okay. So then, when you have that whole red seal thing in the top right corner, which as you saw, the game will tell you about. I'm actually going to save from here. Because this is probably the first time you're actually gonna, you know, the underground channel's hard, but you can get through it. This is probably going to be the first area that you straight up die. Because as I've said, when you have Monica in your party, when you have 2 characters in your party, such as right now we have Max and Monica, if Max dies, that means that I can switch to Monica. Now, because Max died, I can't use the Ripod. The same as vice versa for Monica as well. If Monica dies, I can switch to Max, and we can still use the Ripod. No, that's Sedane. I don't feel like walking over there. Cheating! Not really cheating, but being lazy. Rainbow Butterfly Woods. Alright, next area. So that has a red seal on it. Now, it's kind of confusing the way it works. I honestly wouldn't say they should have done a seal. I would have said something else to make it more easy to understand. But I was Max right now. And we're going to be going into this little area here. When it loads up. Wait a second, why did it switch to Monica? Uh-oh. Red seal. The floor appears to have a red seal on it. Max has been chosen by the red Ultimalia. You can't switch to him. Yes. Because of that, Monica is alone, and if you die, if Monica dies, game over. So, fuck. That's why I wanted the improved bombs, because we're going to be needing them in case we see that giant fucking tree. yes, the game will force you to fight that giant fucking tree, and a lot of times you're sitting in the corner, hitting him with, 18 fucking, I am not gonna fuck with you today. You know what, I will. Just cuz. Damn it. What'd he do? Okay, whatever, I don't care. Got bread, that's why I didn't really care too much. Because if it's poison or something, it's nice, because all you gotta do is re-guess it. Oh, it's a poison, you got poisoned, okay, it's a poison trap. Whoa, how'd you know? But exploding, they get rid of the chest too, which is something they didn't do in Dark Cloud 1. So there's a little bit more risk to it. Now, luckily, as I've said, if we can get lucky here, we're gonna be able to get our hands on the, should be able to get our hands on the, fairy saw pretty damn quick. Alrighty then, so. Well, luckily, I have a hell of a lot more bombs, too, because Max is also holding, I think 8. So I can de-equip him with that, and then switch back to... Because if you haven't noticed, they do have different inventory slots. Which I think the reason why is because of the camera. Because Max is the only one who can take pictures. Actually, you'll notice that Monica gets the short end of the stick with a few different things, and I think the reason why is because of, some issues that could happen later on in the game, but it's still kind of sucky. Oh, he died too. Nice. Okay, worked for me. Okay, got you, and I want to eat bread. Sorry, I'm just very paranoid right now. If it was later on in the game, I would trust Monica fully, but here, no. No, hey, look, we got that turtle again. Just a palette swap of it. Actually, no, this guy's different. I don't think he rolls into a ball, actually. Yeah, he doesn't. He's just slow as fuck. And very powerful. You know what? Fuck this. Haha! So yeah, the regular bomb is pretty damn powerful. But trust me, they do not, as we saw earlier with the Vanguard in the underground tunnel, they don't work well on the monsters that you're supposed to fight with the Ripod. And I'm surprised we haven't run into that damn tree yet, because that does happen. There is a specific section later on in the game where they do that to Monica, and it is filled to the brim with the most powerful of those monsters, and it is fucking bullshit. Like I was playing through the game, because if you don't know, I played through this game 2 years ago. I used to hate this game. I hated this game so much, because I'm like, it's a stupid, it's a horrible game compared to the first Dark Cloud, etc. I gave it another play, and you know what? I really enjoyed it. I have issues with it, personally. See, look, it's doing that thing again. But I have issues, personally, and, with it. Not even just, like legit issues I have with it, so that I think certain areas in Dark Cloud 1 was better with. But, I will admit the combat's better, the progression of the story works a hell of a lot better, the characters are used better, they do a hell of a lot better in this game. But I trained like hell when I played it a long time ago, and, because I'm lazy. Ooh, shit. Okay, good. But anyway, I, trained Monica the hell up, and even she was having issues with the powerful monsters in a section that's going to come up in the future. I think it is the next area. Let's see how much damage this thing does. Holy shit! That's I think it's around 3 times. Ooh, and we got the key too, nice. Alrighty then. Well, we are in here, so we're going to be able to go to the next area. And I think I'm going to call it an episode after that, guys. Again, I know we didn't do much story progression here. I'll do a little bit more just to talk and get some more items. But I know we didn't do too much, but like I said, I'm going to be going through an editing session where I'm just going to keep editing all day long. And because of that, I want to be able to train in a better place. There we go, nice. So yeah, because of that, I want to be able to train here while because basically what's going to be, what I usually do is that because my computer's running, to process videos and stuff, I don't want to spend the time to record videos because that means you might get lag and all that other kind of stuff during the video, and that's never fun. I want the videos to be as, smooth as I can get them to be. And while I wait for the videos to process, I'm going to be sitting in the corner and I'm going to be playing this game, training up, so yes. Again, I will try to put in the description below what I'm going to be using Monica and what I'm going to be training up for Monica and all that. I don't know if I'll either upload a file so you guys can open up the notepad, or if I'll just put it in the notepad below, or in the description below. Just because it's not that much to remember. It's just the names for the weapons in which order and which way you have to go, just in case you guys are following along and want to do what I do. So yep. Yes, proceed to the next floor. And now after this we can use Max again. However, we won't have to worry about that because we have an area to go to, the Great Fish Swamps, which we will find out next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this session of Dark Cloud 2. Lots of fun showing off Manica, but yeah, so that's one more character added to the team, and you guys know all the details about. Or at least most of the details about. So yeah, next time we will go to that little swamp there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. This is Mike Jr. II, signing out.